Welcome, everybody, to the day we've, well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get the season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Right wing. Clock at 6. To the paint. It's deflected.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Mark. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Offline with his three. And the layup's good off the glass.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Got a piece of it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Number 4, first personal foul.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And we're seeing Cam Johnson take his offensive game, GA, to another level.
Upping his scoring while remaining efficient. Most of the shots coming from long distance, but he can put the ball in the bucket from just about anywhere.
Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, I don't know if he needed the fadeaway, but the points count all the same.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. 6 on the shot clock, to the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Over to the wing. Offensive rebound. Another shot. That shot, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Pass to Ivy. Pulls it from the elbow. Not going to go that time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Takes it inside, and there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
1:09 left here in the opening quarter. The wing jumper off target. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Tied at the 50% mark. Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now. .43 seconds left in the first. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Mark. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
The shot from the low post is good. 5 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Stolen away, and so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 5, and the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report. And the shot is good.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up from the corner. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he's had a rough night, but his teammates have picked him up.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Hits it from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Fader on the way. That one falls. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Tries it from 9. That one, no good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. A shot off that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. And struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. GA, you hear about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Inside. It's picked off. To the inside. The shot that time, not on target. Six to shoot. To end the drought. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over on Tuesday and then on Saturday. Here's the pick to the right side. 4 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. That 3 off the mark.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plaster to the shooter.
Lets the 3 fly. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Off the mark, and the drop continues.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
They set the screen to the middle. They swipe it, and they're moving it up. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. That one doesn't go. Oh, it's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Two on the clock. Nice touch on the bank shot. 17 points in the game.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 13. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the home team, they know they're the top. Row, row, row. You know what that is, Ernie? Top diggity dog.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the home team. And that's all for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
20 feet out, and that one is good. Being here about 46% for the game. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
4 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
Well, as a coach, it's a relief knowing free throws are almost automatic for your guys.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. That's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's the three. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. He has 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at. The rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Down low. The quick look, no good that time.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Off with the layup. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. To the paint. It's good.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Inside. Puts the move on. Can't capitalize inside. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit the step back jump shot. At 36% of the night, they've got to step it up offensively. And they're running. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with
agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
They set the pick to the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the wing right side. No one near him. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Off target at the rim.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Attri. The shot. No good. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. From the arc. Shot is no good. Now 9 for 13 from the floor.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break. Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
Connects from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. Shoots it up. Misses the jumper. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. For 3. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
From past the arc. No good that time. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the third. 2 points. That one goes. An outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 5 to shoot. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Count it.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
Let's go with a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And he starts out with a miss in this one. And there's a pick. Over to the wing. Tipped. And they're on the break.
Away team foul. Number 7. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Jordan.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. From behind the arc. Unable to get that one. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jordi Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively. Just 1 for 4 so far.
To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Number 9. First personal foul, second team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Misses in close.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Releases. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. There's a screen. This one for 3. The putback. Tries yet again. And he lays it in.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Garland looking around. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
To the right side. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Down low, deflects the pass, and stolen by Williams. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim. A 6'4", sharp shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played, B.A. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
Now here's Garland. No made baskets yet. Shoots it from the high post. The shot off that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Outside, Williams. From beyond the arc, and then some. 5 points in the game.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 3. And back to the start of... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
Five on the clock. From 8 feet away. That shot off. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the left wing. Fires it. And not gonna go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Yeah.
He sets the tone. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And he dunks it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bouts like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Basket counts.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Williams defending, and the basket is good.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Sinks the tray.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Williams defending. Shoots from 14. Another shot. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. There's the block. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
From the arc. Doesn't go for him. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Picked it out of midair. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And that one drops.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. On defense, the visiting team. Trailing by 2. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
And he sinks the second. So it's the home team now. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pure from 3-point range.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
The leg's a solid career for Tim Hardaway Jr. as a floor-spacing wing.
Well, he's been a double-digit scorer in this league for a decade, B.A. He's been a key contributor for multiple playoff teams, and he is at peace with his game.
From outside the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Give him 8.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And 1:01 left to play in the half. Drops in the 3.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
And there's the lob. Here we go. His first shot coming late. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
6 to shoot. For 3. They get it back. Can't hit that time. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Before heading to the locker room, they're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the...
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
You take a look at the visitors. They know they're the top, you know what that is, Ernie? Top diggity dog.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the visiting team. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Bryant.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Lets it go from deep. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. They set the pick. And no good. Gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. He gets it in there. 10 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
The jump hook. Got a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. From deep three-point land. Knocks down the long J.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
And last year, this team was so composed at the line, they would love to repeat that success.
Inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
The 3. Offensive rebound.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. With the step back. And yep, it's good. He's got 5.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Garland. Not a lot of room. Wing shot on the way. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. It's tipped. They get it back. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And he drops it first. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like. And just playing with reckless abandon.
And down it goes. 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Down low. And here comes the break. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
There's the drive. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to Williams. The 3. He can't get it to go.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
They set the pick to the paint. Stolen. Buries it from 3. Give him 23.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Clock at 6. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Pass to Garland. No good from outside. Gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Guarded by Garland. Yep, count it. 6 points for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
There's the triple. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now. Okay? Any kind of tip out, a 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate okay. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
Coach Spoelstra begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to kick it up a notch.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside. Up and in on the layup. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And he lobs it up top. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
If a guy's rolling like this, you continue to feed the hot hand. At minimum, he has to get a touch on the next trip.
From deep. He can't get that one to fall.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
He drops it from range.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
From downtown. The shot that time not on target.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Off target from outside. Gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. That one misses. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, B.A., the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
And after breaking out in his third season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level. But last season, encouraging Grant.
He was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Picked his pocket. And here's the fast break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more. Staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Fader on the way. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Offline with a 3.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Fires from deep. He's off on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Oh, he cannot hit. Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From deep. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. A nasty jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots a three. Tries again. And there's the layup. Good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Six to shoot. Another steal. He launches. That's all.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Takes a three. Yes, sir, with the three.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And that basket is good.
Number 41.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Oh, it's off target.
Away team foul. Number 41. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line to shoot.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 29 seconds left in the fourth. From downtown. Oh, it doesn't go. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Well, Chris, your offense tonight was certainly a welcome contribution.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you later.
right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be bad. Nothing like some games that count.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there. Makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
No good on that one.
The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.